last time I played this, someone wanted me to have the audio while I'm playing, so here we go. Got all the items. Scores and unlockables. We're at 98.2%. So looking for. I'm not gonna do a math. You guys all have brains. However, to get that percentage, you're gonna need to get these two monster logs. So that is what we're working on. We go on the hardest difficulty and no artifacts. Even though my favorite artifact is the command. Items are no longer random. That's when you go open up a chest and you get to choose what items, but I don't know if this is accurate or not, true, but I feel like if you have control of what items you get, it's actually harder for the master logs to pop up. Damn, just starting off strong today. So today is Father's Day. Hopefully everyone had good Father's Days. I know everyone doesn't. It sucks, but hopefully you did. Poppy Day, as I call it with my friend. That was some pretty funny jokes to do for videos and stuff, material to work on for maybe a stand-up bit. That's a lie. I've done stand-up once in my life, and it was actually pretty successful. Not much time to get my material together. It was it was a roast, so it wasn't stand-up. But I mean, come on, the roast is supposed to be funny. I got some laughs, so I feel like it was success. What else at the beginning of the video? So, I mean, I get it out of the way. I'm not looking. I'm not gonna beg people to subscribe and follow and check it out. If people want to go and look at the stuff themselves, that'd be awesome. I love feedback for anything. YouTube, I just play games for the most part while trying to be funny while talking. Just so people have something to watch while I'm trying to be funny. Instagram, that's where I do all my photos and videos. Because I got the mindset to do funny stuff, but I'm just not, I can't make videos, I don't know. But my attempts at making videos, they go on Instagram. They're not long, they're stupid clips. I just started up the Facebook again. And I am on Twitter. I use Twitter for sports. You can find all that just by searching for Wheaton. The joy in my name is you can pronounce it however you like. That's the joke. So I have my Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, where you can find me on everybody as well. Instead of watching, join up. Alright, now we got that out of the way. Wow. There's a lot of freaking gambles right here. Towers. So the world we're looking to get to is a lava level. Boss in that level is the card that we need. One of the two. Last one is the main boss, I believe. Damn. Shrines. That's what the name of these are. Shrines. I've yet to see the friggin'... It's gotta be up here. Or I just haven't been paying attention. Damn, another shrine. So many. Follow up on that for the guarantee. Ooh, good item. Alright, so we got some good movement. Additional damage to weak. It's either additional damage to fresh opponents. I think that's what it is. The crowbar. The meat nugget. Yeah. Mushroom is good. Need that. That's pretty important. Better attack speed, better movement. Need like the whip. The whip would be nice. Oops. Where is the shrine? Not the shrine, the transport. The ticket. Man, those meat nuggets ain't bad. Create a shadow partner, 15 seconds. Yeah. Well, the way that I'm feeling shrines. Oh jeez. Yeah, it's not so bad. Tell you, again, a lot of freaking action on the first level. It's never this busy. Damn. Whew. Alright. Oh, I screwed up. Ay, mías, Dios. Yeah, they're good. Okay. I need better movement. Oh! Hey! I can't see comments right. Meow. I gotta turn on my phone first before I can see your comments. Thanks for watching. Oh! Dangerous. Yep, just stay in there. Me likey. Double effect with items. I can't see comments. I know I see 2 comments right now. Once I get my phone after another 53 seconds. And then I'll look at my phone for your comments. I'm probably guessing someone I know. Or someone just saying this. Let's see, let's find out. Where is my phone? YouTube. Bam. One person watching. Thank you for still watching. That's fine. Take your time. Looks like you're pretty busy. Thanks. So 98.2% done this game. All I need to get is 2 more monster logs. One of them is located in the lava level. It's the boss there. The other one's like the main boss. Ooh, glitch. These guys, they teleport. All you have to do is wait for them to teleport and just jump in. It's all about timing, just like with any game, really. If you haven't played this game is pretty fun. It's an indie game, obviously. The creators just made a second one, and it was showcased at PAX East during the Borderlands panel. Oh, really? Well, I mean, I've had this game for years. I've actually bought it. I'm playing right now on PlayStation. I have it on Steam as well. It's pretty fun. So the point of this game is you can play multiplayer, you can play by yourself, but they have different levels of difficulty. Obviously, on the top right. I'm playing in the hardest game right now, so the harder it is, the game mode, the quicker that bar goes up on the top right. So I'm in the hardest game mode, so it's getting up there pretty quick. So the point of the game is you travel around these different worlds. You're on this alien planet, and you gotta walk around these worlds, and you gotta find the teleporter to the next level. And I think after 3 or 4 levels, you get to the final teleporter, where you can either go to the last boss and go back to your ship, or you can continue recirculate to the other levels. It gets pretty chaotic as it gets harder. Local co-op? I can't remember, but it's on the main menu for sure. Once I die, I can go there real quick. I know they have online co-op. So you get these chests, you get items which increase your abilities, and 1 chance to knock back enemies backwards. So you got 4 main skills for each character on the bottom of the screen. So this one is Commando. Commando, he has his regular R2 on the PlayStation just shoots a gun. And then L2 just shoots a big blast that shoots everybody. L1 does that. It says a burst, which stuns people for a minute. And then R1 does a barrel roll. And then you got an item slot. This item slot gets you another character, a shadow figure, for 15 seconds. It may not look like it's crazy right now, but as you can see, tons of enemies spawn. Another meat nugget, I think. Oh, that's not a meat nugget, that's a gasoline can. Just wait for another 5 minutes or so, I think the bosses start spawning. Instead of the regular guys, the elite characters as well. Look at that, first one right there, not even 5 minutes. So it can get to the point where you're like facing like 10 bosses at the same time. I'm not even gonna waste my time killing these guys right now because until you find the teleporter and you wait the 120 seconds, they're just gonna keep on spawning. So they have what are these called? I just thought of it, but they have different ones. They have ones where you gamble money, and then that one you could gamble your HP. But I'd rather not do that right now. Ooh, piece of candy. That's one of my favorite items. It's great to use during modes like this. I'll show you why in a minute. The commando, I'm not sure if it's just the commando or not, but... There, we'll just use it right here. Ready? Bam! Just puts a bunch of mines on the ground. I'll look at the comment real quick. A second. Let's see. 10? That's insane. There it is. So we activated the teleporter. Now we have to survive for our 120. Crazy. It's getting crazy. Holy whistles, Batman. Oof, oof. See, I don't have health regeneration right now. There's an item that gives you, for every kill that you get 1 HP. I really don't have that right now, and I wish I did. I don't have extra jumps. I should survive this round at least. Alright. You have to eliminate all the opponents on the map first. Oh! The second one that they came out, it just came out this month. You could buy it. I think it's just on Steam right now. It's Risk of Rain 2. It's 3D. I played the alpha with my friends. It's pretty good. I see you. This is one of the bigger levels. Just finish trying to kill these people real quick. I'm just gonna go all the way around, just for more chests. And are you liking the 3D, or do you prefer this? I've been playing this a lot, so they're still working out the 3D. But I mean, this has been out for a couple of years, so I always like playing this just to like relax and try to think of the ideas and whatnot, just to keep distracted. So I guess this is my go-to game if I'm just playing alone. If you look at my other YouTube videos and whatnot, I usually play with other friends and whatnot. But when no one else is on, I tend to just jump on this, or I started playing Sonic Mania, which is pretty good. If you have PlayStation Plus, it's free this month. I'd recommend grabbing it. Free kill boss. And let's do a fancy instead of a quick. Just put these down. Oof. I forgot they spawn over guys. What kind of games do you play? Any games really, this day and age. Some of my favorites I've played are Mass Effect, Assassin's Creed. I've played the Kingdom Hearts, except for I haven't touched Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. I'm an old school gamer, so I like collecting old school Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and 64 games. I don't know if you've played Super Nintendo, but there's a pretty awesome Super Mario game on there. It's one of my favorite games ever. What about you? What games do you play? It's not just about me. You're actually watching my video, so what video games do you like? Out. Someone goes for every enemy on your screen. Eh. playing any systems now. Super Nintendo was the second Nintendo system to come out. That one was the system that had Mario Kart. Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64 was on the N64, Nintendo 64. But the very first Mario Kart was actually on the Super Nintendo. Super Mario 64 was the first 3D one. Damn, 6 more people. Or monsters, whatever you want to call them. 2 more. Not 64. Where they introduced Yoshi. Oh, so you mean like the first video game that Yoshi was in? Because I think the first video game that he was in was Super Mario World. But Yoshi's been in every single Mario Kart game, I believe. I haven't played any of them really. I played the first 2. I think the GameCube one was Double Dash. Now they're at like Mario Kart 7 or 8, but... Alright, here we go. The hardest difficulty. Let's see if I can survive this. And we're at the wrong level, so great. Let's see real quick. I had to be at Super Mario World. Yeah, that's one of my favorites too. I like that one a lot. It's always a game to go back to that's fun to play. Do you have the Nintendo or Super Nintendo Classic? There's another boss. I shouldn't be facing him right now, but I'm not gonna. It's actually quite a lot of people right there. I already used my missiles. Oh, but there's so many chests. I will have to go back to get them. I really want to just get these last 2 cards so I can be done with this game. Then I could just jump on whenever I want. Play online with people too. No, sadly, all I have is PS2. Oh, that ain't bad. A lot of good games on the PlayStation 2. That was my first system for Sony. I didn't get the PlayStation 1, but did you enjoy any games on the PS2? Or do you just have one? Damn, found it. Stay alive for 120. Oof! Get away! Oof! Oh shit, I'm dead. Oof! Oh! Get down, go down, go, 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 go! Holy shnikes. Damn. I don't have the items to survive this. Just have one reboot, so I'm on PS4. Nice. See, I could just hide on the rope for another 70 seconds, but that's not fun. What you do is you get a bunch of characters right there, and then you use these landmines. See if we can make the game freeze with characters. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. Alright, that's enough. Bam! Boom, shakalaka. They pissed. Oh, not that guy. shoot like missiles and like a laser bomb, like that. Damn, that does damage. See, these guys can just kill me like nothing because I don't have any items at all. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Ah! I wasted those. I think they glitched. Come at me, bro. Come on. Really? They all just glitched right there. That sucks. Where'd my landmines just disappeared too? There they are. Boom shakalaka. Ooh, still getting killed. Oh shoot! Oh shit! There's so many guys there. Close. That's so strong. Alright. You gotta really, like, as this game gets deeper into the time limit, you have to, really just keep on moving, unless you have the items. I think if you look at some of my old videos, I have, a video I put up where this game actually, it crashed. I went like a good 4 hours non-stop, and I think I had too many items, and you would have to look at, I was on the final boss, and the game just crashed. My PlayStation just shut off because there was just way too much going on in the game at the time. Yep, proud. So this is a laser drone. That. Ooh, the red ones are the ultra, like the legendary items. The white ones are the regular ones. Green are medium. I think that's it in 3 colors. What's great is obviously you can see my items on the bottom of the screen. They stack as well, so let's just blow them up. Oh, nice! That's what I want. The whip. If you don't shoot or if you don't get hit, you move much like twice as quick out of combat. That sucks. Obviously, it crashed then. Yeah, I know, but I had the intentions of really just trying to freeze the game. I don't know. It was stupid. I had nothing going on that night. Question mark. Ooh. The question marks. It jumps around, and you just hit the square button again. I don't have enough gold again to do it, but. Should be able to get enough gold for that. can't avoid that at all. I don't have the, damn. There's a feather you can get as an item, and the feather gives you an extra jump. You can also get like a jetpack, which also increases your jump height. But other than that, I'm getting my ass kicked from here. Damn. Ooh, that's good. That gives me quicker health regen. So I might be able to have a chance. Now that, because I got that whip and that green funky stuff, whatever it is. Those definitely help. I think I need like 1,000 gold for that laser drone up there, so I'm not gonna gamble. Oof, but I'd rather get that chest. Oh damn! This is the area I almost died. Excuse me. Wipe them out. All of them. Oh shit, not like that! For a second I thought it glitched. I didn't see the health going down. Oh shit, God, this guy's pretty strong. It's like this guy's pulsing. It's weird. I've never seen him do that character do that. It's kind of weird. 3 left. Have you ever played Shadow of the Colossus? Can you remind me what that's about again? I've heard of it. Is that the game? No, that's not the game. I don't know if you know sports at all or not, but there was a game that the Red Sox pitcher, Kurt Schilling, he had a small video game company in Rhode Island. He made a game. I forget the name of it, but that isn't the game you're talking about, is it? I've heard of Shadow of the Colossus. I'm not sure if I played it. I'm gonna Google it real quick. I know I shouldn't keep my screen blank for a second, but Shadow of the Colossus. I think my brother has played it. I have not played this though. Any good? It's like a boss rush game. You just fight Colossus one by one. Nice. Another remind me of another game I played from Steam. What's the game called? It's been a while since I played it, but it was highly addicting. It was only like $2. Damn, I can remember it. I'll freaking say it. If I randomly shout out loud a random game, it's because I just remembered the name of the title, so. I might just open up my Steam. I have my computer, but I don't even go on it much. But yeah, I just one of the Google Images I just saw was remastered edition, I think. But I don't know. I don't know what your take is on redoing video games, like re-releasing them. I just missed that feather if you saw that. But that's a legendary weapon, so look at that. That's actually pretty good. So now I was doing basic shooting. Now my shots blow up, so they must do like extra damage. Came out years and years ago. Yeah, so I mean, if a game came out like in the 90s, I guess, late 90s, I guess it's okay to re-release it. But they've done that for some games. But like some games they redo, and it's like, did you really have to do that? Look at that. We're on fire with legendary weapons. Using skills charges up a huge laser blast. Huge. Huge. I got so much gold, I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, especially if you enjoyed the game. Like this series I really enjoyed was Splinter Cell. Now Splinter Cell, the first game came out on the Xbox like 2001, I think. Look at that, life savings. That's a good item to gain gold over time. I have to look at gameplay. I'm pretty sure my brother might have a copy of it. But, I mean, I wouldn't mind taking a look at it. Especially if people recommend it. The issue that I have while playing new games is I have a hard time doing something new. I'll buy games, but I won't touch them because I kind of like going through the whole game right away. I wouldn't say I'm a completionist, but I like completing games 100%, especially if I really enjoy them, which is why I've been trying to get this. I mean, I 100% the achievements for this, but just because I enjoyed this game so much, I don't know. This is the level, by the way. Open world games. Then the first, oop, that's the actual boss that we need. Let's see if we can get his card. Oh shit. It's down. Show me a card. I need this monster bug. Come on. Show me it. Show me the money. Ooh. Oh no, don't die! Oh shit! No! No! Oh my goodness, see, I only have 300 health. Wow. Now I'm never gonna know what that guy... That sucked. Well, now I get to tell you if the main menu has local play. Look at that, local co-op. So, to answer your question, yep, they have local co-op. Skyrim. Oh, I got a good story for Skyrim for you. My friend, he had... I'll try a different character just to show you. So you start off with like only a couple of the characters in this game. I hate to jump around stories. I'll save the Skyrim story real quick. But you jumped in the middle. You start off with like 3 characters, and then you have to do certain things to unlock the rest of these characters. The chef is pretty cool. The snipers I like. The miner. Let's see. No, I don't like the miner that much. The engineer I think is pretty good. Watch for heat seeking harpoon. Actually, you know what? Because you're sticking on this video, how about you could pick a character that you would mind seeing. I would recommend Engineer, Sniper. Yeah, people like the Mercenary, but the Chef is good. I don't care much for the Enforcer. Bandit's pretty good. Huntress is pretty good. You know what? I'll give you like another 10 seconds if you want to pick one or not. Yep, both. Sorry, both local and online. The Skyrim story, my friend, he had I think 180, 200 hours on his PlayStation, and then his system crashed and he lost his Skyrim file. And I think he was 100% done Skyrim. All right, I'll go with the Huntress. So no matter what, you always start with the first level. This world. Look at that, found it right away. So this one does an unlimited, like, you hold the button down, shoots an arrow non-stop. The fourth ability is it teleports that far ahead. The L2 shoots an arrow that bounces off and hits up to 4 people. The L1 shoots an arrow, explosive arrow. So how annoying was the characters, the voices of the Skyrim? Because I know like the big thing at the time was getting shot in the knee with an arrow. I forget what the actual quote was. Like everywhere you go in the city, there was a character that always had talked about getting shot in the knee, so he had to retire and stuff. Oh, did I not hit the? I thought I hit that. Let's do that now. And because it's already over here and we didn't explore the right, we'll just head towards the right. Whoa! Hit the ladder by accident. Oh, he could go over. Oh, that's another legendary weapon item. This one, I think. Okay, the fourth attack pierces through an enemy. Ain't bad. Actor. Oh, same voice actor, yep. Another game that did that a lot, which I really hated, like I played the Assassin's Creed series, I don't know if you ever did, but Assassin's Creed, the first game, was horrible with background NPCs. Every city had the same 3 people. And there was like 50 of the same people. Like, they didn't even try making different people back in the day. But I stuck through that, and I'm glad I did, because Assassin's Creed 2 was probably one of the greatest shock endings for a video game I've had. If you haven't played the Assassin's Creed, I'm pretty sure they have the trilogy for sale. I'd say it's definitely worth it. They have so many Assassin's Creed games now, though. A lot of them sucked, in my opinion. Like, they really rushed them. They were trying to do the whole Call of Duty, I ain't mind the corny arrow to the knee jokes. I love them. Yeah, oh, I love them. But when it comes to jokes, I think there's a rule of 3. I think there is a real rule of 3 in comedy. But I've always thought, as far as comedy goes, like, you can say a joke. For example, right? You could say, You know, Paquetti, he's fat. Ha ha ha. First time it's funny, right? Second time you say it, it's like, alright, ha ha ha. You know, but if you do the same joke after the third time, it's like, alright, it's more annoying than funny. That's why you gotta change up the joke, keep it fresh. So, the arrow to the knee, yeah, that was pretty funny. Especially how it would pop up at random times, but boy, I think it was everywhere. You couldn't go on the internet without everyone making jokes about taking arrows to the knee. Video games are turning into like movies now. Ooh, that is my favorite item. So one man's wreckage is another man's treasure. So this use item, right? I'm not gonna use it right now, I'll show you. Once I'm closer. Yeah, screw it, use it here. Boom, look at that. Free treasure. Harm yourself to instantly kill an enemy. Nope, no thank you. I'll stick with my favorite item. I played through all of Revelations. I like that one. Assassin's Creed Revelation. Is that the one with the American Revelations? Is that this? No, Assassin's Creed 3 was the American Revolution. Revelations was the third one, Assassin's Creed 3. That was the end of the Ezio trilogy, I think. No, Assassin's Creed 3 was the ending of... Revelations was the third Assassin's Creed, I'm sorry. That one was pretty good. I don't want to give away anything for the second one, but the second one is actually the beginning of Ezio's story. So if you haven't played the second one, play that. If you like the Revelations one. I didn't really care much for Assassin's Creed 3. It was a great... I'm on the East Coast, so I went to PAX East. I'm not sure if you ever heard of that, but it's a video game convention. And when Assassin's Creed 3 was first coming out, man, they were super strict with showing video and everything. Like, they made sure everyone's phones are down. You had to wait in line for hours on the show floor just to go into like this little area on the show floor. And it was covered in walls and everything. They had people all over. Like, there was like a seat of 20 chairs watching, where you can watch this video trailer of Assassin's Creed 3. It was so strict because they didn't want anyone to reveal anything on the internet and whatnot, but the hype was real for Assassin's Creed 3. But overall, I didn't care for it that much. Traveling around that game was so bad. Like, you traveling from city to city, right? But in between the city to city, you would have to go through like this wooded area. The thing that was annoying about these wooded areas was that they made it too real life. If it was wintertime, you'd have to travel through the woods in the snow, right? And you would be walking at the same speed that in real life, and just like, I go in video games to get away from real life, and go playing that game, it seemed like it was real life because I was traveling through snow and it took forever to travel. I like the storyline. They had some good DLC for that too. What do you say? Is Black Flag as good as people say? Black Flag was really good. I liked it. It was one of the better of the Assassin's Creeds for sure. I think nearly 100% of that. At first, I thought it was going to be weird because it was the pirate ships. It was a little difficult getting used to it, the battles on the pirate ship, but it turned out pretty fun. There were like these extra challenges that you had to do on the pirate ship, and you had to take down these 3 ghost ships, and it was, as an example, just to show you like how much it was good. Like, it was like one of those challenges where like it's really hard, and you get pissed off that you can't do it, and you spend a couple hours doing it, but like, it wasn't frustrating while trying to do it. Like, you enjoyed trying to do it because it was fun to do. So, if that makes any sense. I'm trying to think of what the story... yeah, it's... I think, yeah, Black Flag was a pretty good storyline. I don't want to give anything away with the storyline, but it was pretty interesting. Other than that, the other Assassin's Creed games, like Syndicate, Rogue, they were poorly put together. I was doing like the first mission, I almost just wanted to put the game, shut it off. I did shut it off actually, but I gave it a second chance because I told myself I just want to get to the story because I enjoyed the Assassin's Creed games. Like, the story just got so... They rushed that game too quickly, and there was no real story at the end. I'm like, what the hell? Like, how did this advance the story for the next game? Neither of them really did. It's just like they threw another Assassin's Creed game together, unfortunately. Now, ever since Rogue and Syndicate, there might be one more that I played too that I didn't like. But they've had a couple that have come out recently. They had Odyssey, and then they have another one, I forget what it is. One of them involved the Egyptians and the pyramids and all that. I forget which one that was, but my buddy played that one. He said it was really good. I'm sorry, I get distracted talking. Yeah, I'm really just walking around. I really gotta find this tower. I'm 10 minutes into this level and I haven't even found it. I feel like I got no chance right now. The Assassin's Creed series kind of died for me as soon as Assassin's Creed 3, the ending. They really didn't know what the hell they were doing with the series after that. They went an alternate route, and I was like, oh. Completely changed my idea of what... I'm just gonna restart because I have no idea where the hell I am. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pick a... I'm just gonna pick someone else too. Let's see. Let's pick the, no, not him. I think it was the bandit. Let's go with the bandit. Yep, alright. First guy almost... Oh. So the arrow character, you can actually walk while shooting. You can walk the opposite way and still shoot the arrows behind you, but... This character, you have to stand and be walking towards the direction you want to shoot. Hey, thanks for the follow, Limbo. Appreciate it. If you want, like, I don't know, I put it at the beginning of this video, but I'm not gonna, like, nag you over it. If you want to check out the Instagram and YouTube, by all means, that'd be great. You know, I'm not sure if I said it to you or not, but on YouTube, I just play video games for the most part. Just try to be funny and entertaining. Instagram is where I go and put my own photos and videos and make stupid jokes. So, appreciate if you check them out. Give a follow and share it too, you know. I do have the intentions of, like, if I ever get, I have like no followers at all whatsoever. I have no expectations in this whatsoever. But if, you know, if anything were to come out of this, like 1,000 people, whatever, I'd be giving out prizes. Like, I had the intentions of, if I ever got 1,000 followers before Borderlands 3 comes out, I'm giving away a copy of that for free. I'm just trying to get out there for, like, social media because I'm into, like, acting and entertainment. I'm working on trying to do some stand-up. I've worked on several movies too and whatnot, and just, I don't know, I'm hooked on the whole entertainment aspect. I'm not a 9-to-5er. Well, I work overnights right now. Been doing it for 3 years now. It's a nice gig, but it's pretty, working overnights is quite quiet. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you what these characters' abilities do. Oh, yeah, enough for this. Nice. So this guy has a basic gun shooting. He shoots missiles, like grenades. Oh, just one, never mind. Chance to attach a bomb to an enemy. I think he shoots like a giant. Yep, big shot. And then he goes invisible as an ability for like 5 seconds. So besides some games, do you like sports, music? What kind of comedy, what kind of movies are you into? My favorite's obviously comedy, but I'm pretty much a fan of any movies. Oh, good. Oh, I'm the second person. I'm an idiot. I fell for it. I just checked real quick just to see how many people are watching. I'm like, oh, I see 2 people watching. Sweet. But I'm the other person on my phone. Fail. Oh, do I have enough gold for that chest? Oh, it will in a second. Missed them, really? Oh. Don't really care for those fireworks whenever I see the item pop up, but I tell ya, they're quite useful on new levels. Damn. Forget. This dude didn't know it does it to damage and pop up next time. Let's go use this real quick. The shrine. There you go. This is a money shrine. Then you have the health shrine. If I don't do well in this mode, I think I'll turn on the item just so I can like start actually doing good in this game. Because it's really slow right now. If you're able to choose your own items, obviously you can do much better. Ooh! Reduce the cooldown of use items. So what that does is the item that's at 90 seconds right now instead of it being like 180 seconds for this item to use it again, now it's only going to be like 110 seconds. I guess I'll just do this. Not worth it. Damn it. Yep. Found this. That's good. Show me the boss. Magma Worm. Oh. Oh! Oh no, I don't. I got the icicles. For every kill that you get some icicles around you for like a certain amount of time, which is pretty cool. Look at this. Just knock him out. That's kind of close. Fall asleep, watch if you don't mind. No, go ahead. I'll probably be on for a little bit until I get 100% done. Hopefully, I will not be loud. Oh, fuck, it's 5. Oh, you gotta work at 5? Damn, that sucks. What time is it right now? Oh, it's 10 of 1 for the East Coast. Well, thanks for following me, at least on PlayStation or on YouTube or whatever it popped up. I think it might have been PlayStation. And yeah, If you want, you can add me, and we could play down the road and whatnot, but, yeah, get some sleep. Don't want to be tired. Yep, 12:40. I'm on the East Coast too. I wasn't gonna ask where you were, but I was letting you know where it is based on where I am. But this day and age, everyone has frickin'. You should be able to. Everyone knows what time it is. Everywhere, pretty much. I started up here. I'm an idiot. Waste of time. $100. I played League. I used to play League of Legends a lot back in the day when it first came out. When I went to PAX, when PAX was first came out in the arcade, PAX East, League of Legends with Riot Games was there, and originally they were getting out free character skins like crazy. So like, I got like several PAX versions. I got like PAX Jax. Jax was my friend's favorite, but his Jax with my what the hell is her name? It's this purple wearing chick, and she had like dark holes and stuff. Nice. Yeah, when I graduated college, I got a new computer. I used to play League on my crappy ass laptop. Lux, yeah. Another one of my friends played Cogma. I'm sorry, I can't remember my character that I played a lot with. I was a support. I would shoot the moves to stun characters, and then I would have like the dark hole, I think. My friend used to walk around all the time screaming, Demachia! That guy with the sword. Mercy and Overwatch, so I love supports. I have Overwatch too. And I've only played a couple of times. There's just so many damn games. It's so hard to play any of them. Waste. Yep. That stuff kills me though, not being able to remember which characters. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's gonna kill me. That's the second thing I forgot. I'm getting old. Can't remember old stuff. Can't remember everything. Nope, teleport. Morgana. That was the freaking name. It has to be it. Yeah, I think it's Morgana. $50. Yeah, I got to the point with Steam where I had all my games downloaded, but then I bought so many damn games that I had to uninstall so many. That was a fail. Oh, these guys are so strong against this character. I'm not gonna make it long. I wasn't gonna make it long anyways. Like, there's several games I played Shadow of the... No, that's the game you told me. Shadow of Colossus. There's another game on Steam. I forget what it's called. It's similar in title, I think. I'm really bad referencing video games, so I don't even know the titles of them. Oh, there's, you're not gonna remember it now. I think I do know what you mean. Because I did play a little bit of Overwatch. I have it, I just never use it. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn on items. So, let's turn this on, let's see. Let's deal 500% damage, but only have 10% health. But, because we'll have control of the items. I think it was Shadow Motor. This, like we said, this is so many damn games, right? I'm having troubles with my app, my Steam app on my phone, so it won't let me log in. So now with those 2 artifacts, now you drop a green chest and you can choose what item you want. This is the item that I've been wanting, I have yet to get it tonight. So killing an enemy increases your health by 1. Now that I have that, I got a chance because I only have 19 health right now. Binding of Isaac, I have it on Steam. I haven't played it yet. I played the game, another game that the people of Binding of Isaac made. And in regards to Enter the Gungeon, those are games similar to this one. I think it might be Enter the Dungeon, or Gungeon. I was assuming that was a typo, but there's an independent game on Steam where you go into a castle with a character, and if you get hit once, you die. And you have to start over again, but like as you progress, you gain abilities and stuff every time you restart, but you always have 1 health. 1 shot and you're like dead. That was pretty fun. Basically, if I'm into like name a category and something, and I pretty much have like something of interest in relation to it. Tons of board games. Yeah, I think so. I think I played it, yep. Bam. Look at that. Before hitting that, I'm gonna get another item. Ooh, another green item. Let's get... Oh, I chose the wrong one. So if you can tell, every time I'm gonna kill, my health goes up 1 HP. Quite useful. I wanted to get that. So enemies drop extra gold. Quite useful. Siege. No. Sorry. Feel bad that you're trying to be guessing. Not the Siege though. I've never heard of that one either, but I should have. It gets much better if you stack it. As you stack it, you get more health per kill and whatnot. creative in the way of like, well, I know you already explained it a little bit, Siege, but I mean, a lot of games these days have open creativity. They kind of have to have that. If you don't give the gamer, oop, there's my alarm. I have an eBay auction I'm looking at too. Just open my eBay app real quick. Eight minutes. You construction to beat the level. It's all building. Yeah, like Minecraft and Fortnite. I play a lot of Fortnite. My friend plays a lot, but oh, these little guys are getting away. Huh. Got him. Let's go with attack speed today. Yeah, my friend who is has a YouTube too. His name's Kdogga79. I play a lot of Fortnite with him. We got good chemistry as far as being funny. I got tons of videos to put up of both of us that I've yet to go through. I tell myself I'm going to, but I have a ton of pretty funny ones up there. Let's go with some speed first. I despise Fortnite, but it's only because I could never build. I can't build either, but I actually have an idea that I was going to submit to them to help people, folks like you and I, who aren't good at building. I should just put it up here, but like, because it's on the internet, people would see it, but I don't know. I haven't thought about, I should send it to them. Let's go with heal quickly. Rocket League. Man, that's a game I haven't played in a while. I loved Rocket League. Some badass goals from that game. Just could never get good with doing the rocket shots up in the air. Man, some people, tell ya, people might think video games are bad for people, but man, they really get people to use their brains and skills. You really find out what you're good with video games. Bam. Nice. I have a friend who wanted to go pro with it, and he was really good. He hasn't played in a while, but they play on Steam a lot. If you have a Steam, I can always send you. I'm not sure if he plays any Rocket League right now. He's probably really good. Like if you're good at Rocket League and you play it, you go to. If you're looking for teammates who are actually really good, my buddy's pretty good. So I don't know if you have a Steam or not. I know you have your PC. Quiet Echo. That's my quiet dog. Let's gamble my health. I actually don't have enough health right now to do that again. Again on Steam. I have it on Steam. I think I have it. Yeah, I have it on PlayStation as well too. So. get some movement quicker. The reason why this is my go-to game is this is why. When you have control of your abilities and what items you get, you can become like Peter Pan, frickin' just flying around like crazy. I'll try and get there tonight, but hopefully you just knock out. I'm still talking to you. I apologize. I don't want to make you tired. Oop, I forgot. My eBay auction. When's that end? 3 minutes. I gotta play something on this too. Alright, so we're 10 minutes into this game. Oh wait, I'll gotta push pause real quick. I thought this was a bid. Huh. To buy it now. Do I want to buy it now? Or do I want to wait for the next one? Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it now. I don't like the photo. The photos look like they're not official. They look like stock photos. Let me jump back in the comment real quick for you. You could very easily be much better than me. His rank? No idea what his rank is. And on top of it, in regards to me being better than you, I highly doubt it. I'm only good at driving. I'm not good with all the crazy flips and all that hoopla. If you want, Steam, I'm pretty sure we got the legendary chest. I like to get, I think, this one. Reduces your reduce your cooldowns of your use items. So if you stack that, you can get it so you can just get unlimited chest, which is pretty cool. But I believe if you want to look him up on Steam, his username is Soryunjin. Soryunjin, like Street Fighter. Spelled like Soryunjin. Shoryuken. That's what. It's seeing it's how it's spelled and how it's pronounced is weird. Because I know it's pronounced Shoryuken, but it looks like it's spelled Soryujin. Oops. Just dropped my control. Oh, I'm dying. Teleporter. Yeah. I mean, if you want, I can message you out, whatever. Yeah. You should probably hit the bed. I'll stop trying talking to you. I don't want to force conversations, but I'll look at your messages and whatnot. Freaking dropping everything. Let's get quicker. Ooh, that's so much. I lost so much health because I'm at the freaking south spot. Please, no one kill me. Please, no one kill me. Let's get an extra jump right now. There, 2 jumps. That's better than 2 jumps. 3. Just respawn every 70 seconds, so let's get in there. Let's make the jumps lighter. Now we can really fly. I have that game too. Add it to the list of Steam games that I bought. I haven't played. My friends have played it a lot. I have an inventory of Steam that has 100 and something games. I think Steam has an option, which is pretty cool. You could share games on different computers with, like, kind of like how you can watch Netflix on different TVs and whatnot. Because my brother-in-law, he bought the Star Wars package on Steam for like $100. It came with like 20 Star Wars games, which is pretty cool. And then I set up the options with my Steam account and his, saying that we could share games. I forget how, but it might be something worth looking into if you have the capability. See what chests are there. Nice. Wow. Let's get some more gold. This gold's gonna get formed. Let's get more chests. Got more gold. Let's get in there. Oh, sorry, I missed a couple of games. It's a fantastic game. I got so many items and bosses. I got my computer hooked up again, so I should phone more often for Steam. I think it was already over here. Nope. Missile drone. Yeah, it was over here. Alright, time to go back. That one's just for items. use items. Some defense around me. Let's cool down. Get some insurance. Extra life. Ooh. Let's increase our health intake. Oop, chose the wrong one. More gold. Let's do it right away. I think it might. I might have, yeah, it does. I just have it off all the time. Because I put the sound on the... Oh shit. I never actually had the music on before. Let's put it on low. I'm actually listening to music before. Damage numbers. Don't need to see the damage numbers. Yeah, I can dig it. inches per level. Yeah, it does. Till next time.